Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and today we're gonna make fun of McFarlane again. So if you guys are offended by that, you can go ahead and skip this video. This one is gonna be, pretty much repeating most of what other people said on other channels. I've been saying this thing for a long time, is that he's having way too many properties, and he's not putting too much effort into these lines. Even the Batman figures, I don't know. It's like now he's like keep bashing his own Batman figures and releasing them. So as you guys know, there's a toy show this weekend. It's actually a very small one, but some people are putting out like booths. I was helping out a little bit, and I've seen a lot of these McFarlane toy figures. At the booth, literally everybody and their moms are selling these McFarlane toy figures. I have a theory. The reason why everything's like $10 is because obviously I think a lot of people are getting figures on Ross and then trying to sell them, but then they can't sell them, so they're taking it to the show, and everybody and their moms have McFarlane toy DC figures. And they're selling them for like $10. So at this point, it seems like a lot of people who have the, who got their figures from distributors or something like that, they're losing a lot of money trying to compete with these guys who are selling their figures for less than nothing. It is truly shocking. I was planning to help my friend out by helping him sell some of these figures on Macari, but I can't even compete. I mean, look at something like this, brand new figure, sell for $7.50. How much was it at Ross for these figures? Like $3.99 or something like that. Yeah, they got these figures from distributors for like I think at least like $15 to $17, I think. So they're losing a lot of money on these figures. So essentially, all the sellers are telling me they're gonna drop the line. They're not gonna sell these at the shops anymore. So yeah, that's a massive amount of boycott when you have all these sellers dropping the line completely. And I also talked to quite a few people. They're really upset with what Todd is doing with these platinum edition bullshit stuff. So yeah, I mean, there are actually people who are actually buying these online, I guess. Good luck to the people who have these platinum edition or rare figures. But for the most part, majority of the line is just not doing very well. Yeah. I mean, there's some figure here and there that's like worth quite a bit of money. But for the most part, I think people have pretty much just given up. Yeah. Supposedly, this wave is nice, but I don't know. This looks like it's being sold for retail price or something like that. Oof. I don't know. Some I think most McFarlane fans have tapped out, but then there are still those who get easily offended, by this whole situation. I have a feeling, I think a lot of people are either gonna try to dump their collection again, and this time they're gonna have a very rude awakening, because even selling them on the online marketplaces, these values are abysmal. And most people wouldn't trade for McFarlane toy figures anymore either. People are trying to trade them in at the comic shops, and they're getting denied because it's just, unless you have something like this guy, I think most comic shops would deny you loose figures and stuff like that because nobody wants them. I mean, at best, maybe $1, so they can resell the figure for like $5, something like that. But imagine, like, getting $1 for these figures is just, yeah, it's a horrible situation right now, and I think McFarlane did this to himself with all this laziness. He likes to make fun of brands like Hasbro, but you know what? Making fun of Hasbro is getting old. I mean, everybody knows how they behave, but then if you're gonna emulate like some of the worst companies, then you really deserve what's coming. Yeah, it is. It is just truly awful right now. All right, anyway, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I don't think it's going to change. I feel like the thing with McFarlane is like he's a very egotistical person. And there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of influencers that basically just enabling him, instead of criticizing him for doing stupid things. They double down and then they keep praising him, keep enabling him, like encouraging him into doing these kind of things. It's really not helping. It's, you're like enabling someone who's like in a very bad situation, and you're making the situation worse for like everybody. There are fans who are genuinely interested in this product and like to see the line become better because it has good potential. It had potential, but now it's just like, his ego is going wild, and we're just getting like, I feel like it's kind of the Hasbro situation. It's like the Hasbro fans actually made the product worse collectively because, we don't criticize them for making bad products or just keep giving them money and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you can say the same for every company, like Bandai with their Robot Damacy figures. That's $100, and then people keep paying for those. Well, not entirely, but, the reason why they're still at $100-ish or going to $100 is people are actually supporting it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if we can hope for anything at this point. Just, maybe. Maybe there's hope somewhere. Thanks for watching.